Hello guys and welcome back, my name is Phoenix and today we're looking at Crusader Kings 2. In the previous episode a lot of things have happened. We conquered few lands in here and we're doing quite okay, but the problem is now the future Denmark is pushing in our land. They have quite a bit of troops on them, not that many as we would think, so maybe we could start a war on them on something. Subjugation, I could actually completely conquer them and take over all of their lands and I could possibly win it. Problem is they have quite a few vassals. And all of them vassals will respond to the call. Which is not perfect. The same like with this dude. If I start the war on him, he can call his vassals into help. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And that will be a problem for us as well. Even though I'm tempted, I'm really tempted to start the war, but I can only have 1,000 people raised. I can conquer lesser lands though, so it's not too tragic. I can conquer lesser lands of my neighboring provinces. So maybe because I can have quite a bit of land, I could actually start moving into these regions here. This dude can only have 400 men. I could easily deal with him. There's no other options. I can take over and at least have something for myself and start increasing my numbers of troops. Alternatively, I could figure out how to start a war on this guy. It's other option as well. Have enough prestige, so if it comes to war, I can always call a tribal army. My courtier died, okay. So who died? My marshal. Let's grab a new one and let's train the troops. We're probably going to wait a year or a few months. Okay, we have a claim. Alright, that's not bad. We have a claim. Claim on the chiefdom of Upland, presently held by Jarl. I'm going to let it go for some piety because I don't need it that much. I can actually subjugate the whole country there. I'm going to be using my dude, my chancellor. Soon. We'll move him eventually and start fabricating claims on these lands over here. So I can take over, like this dude here. Alright, so we wait for a while. There's a few more wars we can get into with our troops. Sadly I don't have enough troops. That's the biggest problem in here. We have this guy being our tribute. So he owns us a lot. We can get more tributes here and probably then start the war. That's an option for us as well. Let's grab this guy, let's declare the war, make tributary. We'll go for that. And we'll that way select few of them and maybe get some sort of allies in the future. Everybody here, go. Most of our troops should move here very quickly, then we'll send them across and we'll deal with the threat. It's only 450 people there, so we should be able to dispatch that very quickly. As soon as this 200 move in, we should be fine. 700 men, perfect, go. Can even dismiss the rest of the troops because we don't need them that much. Miss this dude. And what do we have in here? Have some sort of commanders, so let's throw them around. Can be leading the flank here. Yeah, that should work quite okay. Should be able to get here on time. And then conquer all the land without even fighting, which would be the best. It really would be the most ideal option. We're trying to loot some, so we're not doing too bad. And we should reasonably quickly take this land. Then grab the profit, move to the next one, and do something else. So eventually everyone here will be helping us in some sort of bigger war that I can raise. Can now even raise a tribal army if I wanted to. Which is a very tempting option for me. I can start a subjugation war on this guy. raise the tribal army and deal with him and move on. Stewart has the effort of praising my name, which is nice of him, but that's not what he was supposed to be doing. He's leading my troops for other reasons. He was supposed to be fabricating a claim on here. Nobody else is leading my troops. These guys here can be dismissed as well because we don't need them that many. This thing in here will fall very quickly and we should be fine. We should do quite okay. They will pay tributes to us, so that's fine. Take that, take the offer and force. That'll give us a lot of prestige. Which is nice because prestige is one of the main currencies in here for our lands. We pay for pretty much everything with prestige we used to pay. Like training grounds and other things in here. Want to keep enough prestige though to be able to raise the tribal army if I need them. Eventually we'll be using it though to improving our buildings and getting better armies and everything here slowly. Send the armies back, dismiss them as soon as we can. 880, that's not bad. What can you do, dude? 2000. They can do 2000 as well. We really need to have more people working for us. The Jur Kingdom of Sweden is not that big, really. I don't need this land, but it's nice to have it. So maybe we should actually do it. Let's grab as much land as we can so I can have more and more troops for my army, myself. This dude here has no friends. If we declare the war on him, and conquest of Kemi, we'll go for that. We'll then raise all my troops here and send everybody. Then we'll conquest somebody in here so we can have more and more friends coming us to help if we need it. Tribute is not bad. It's really nice that you can kind of subjugate the countries that are still free, but they have to pay you things. Okay, we have that. 300 men, I need more than that to send them across. 700, that's more than enough. What could you raise again? 400, so you won't be having any more. So let's dismiss these dudes from here. 700 is way more than enough to be dealing with anything that's going to happen. Surprisingly, these guys actually stayed behind. They are prepared to fight us. Fall of the Avars. That's fine, we don't care about Avars. What I really want to have implemented is raiding options. Raiding brings a lot of money. If we can raid some rich land, we should be quite nice. Set for gold. Alright. We are being attacked. It's not cool. I'm going to be raising all the troops I can. Send them here. Calling to wars. Into a subjugation war with Jarl, yes. The same one. And that's with Jarl as well. They will say maybe, yes, awesome. This war here to end quickly. So you men are running away. Let's go into war with you. Offer you white peas, I don't need that. I will lose some prestige. You will gain some, but that's fine. Grab my troops, send them to my capital. And who am I fighting now? Them guys from here, that's fine. Should be able to defend it. They all respond nicely, my wife is pregnant, everything is going great. Part of obviously this guy is attacking us. And that's fine, still. We'll wait a little bit. No, everybody here. We have to deal with that. There are their troops coming now. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing, we're going to raise a tribal army because we need them. 2,000 men will appear out of nowhere. 9 or 5th? Oh, that's fine, we can fight them there. We can join our army. Who is leading these troops as well? That's important. They need to have a leader. Well, I guess it's me, even though I'm not the best at leading it, but maybe I can learn some statistics in here. Let's grab my character as well. Let's change the focus to war focus. Will increase my martial score as well. 15. Oh my god. Really? They are actually going to fight me? My concubine is pregnant now. Let's go here, get them. That's fine, we can destroy them. We should be fine. Most important thing is to destroy their troops. So let's go here and stop them from joining together, because that's going to be the biggest problem here. Why am I not leading the biggest army? I have no idea. 900 troops. If I can fight them, they will leave on the 3rd. I will be there on the 31st. That's fine, we'll fight them. No longer have a spy master, so I need a new one. Sounds alright, one of my concubines can be a spy master. There's 700 troops has to come here as well. Gives us a chance to actually do something decent here, come on. 2,000 men though. They will join with more eventually. Okay, the fight has started. How are we doing? Come on guys, join me there. We have to fight it. We're actually losing. Oh my god. Have actually lost it. That's disaster. We didn't actually lost it completely. Come on everybody. Oh my goodness. Surrender the offer. Completely destroyed in here. That was bad. That wasn't the best. Still owns some land, so I'm okay, I guess. Calls me into the war, I have to accept it. Grab my troops, dismiss them. Still have some. Alright, so we are a part of Denmark now. I wonder what we can do from there. Not much really. Still have no sons, which is a problem, and we are struggling now. We can't really start the war. I mean, I can probably take over the land. Wonder if I can. Can I still take over the land? No. Can I take over the land within the realm? Okay, it's not too bad. I can actually start the wars on other pagans. The only reason why I couldn't do it was because I didn't have enough prestige. But that's okay. As long as I have a casus belli, I'm kind of okay there. Cannot declare the war for a tribute anymore, sadly, but that's okay. Still can probably get out of here, of this problem in here at the moment. We're at war with some people, my guy is conquering lands and doing all sorts. Let's start reading the book or start the hunt. Reading the book, because why not? Nominate successors for the titles. It's going to be my son, so nominate my son. And for a title and the land over there, nominate. Why can't I nominate like myself or anyone? Alright, I have another son now, so my titles will be lost on succession unless I become a jarl in the process, which is not ideal. Because we have elective Gavelk in succession, that is kind of a problem. I was really hoping it was going to be more of an exciting game, but it's not, sadly. Really disappointed with that at the moment. Maybe if I have a title, I could have more vassals. Okay, guys, we have played for a while. We're at war with Holstein. Our guys are going in here. I joined the war. I haven't sent anybody because we don't have to. They are dealing with it quite nicely. Well, we practically won the war in here. I'm trying to kind of get very friendly with this dude, who is my liege. Because as soon as he becomes the king, I would like him to grant me some duchies. We are very friendly in here. My prestige is kind of improving that. We have another spy. Let's behead him, because why not? Maybe let's gain some more prestige. Prestige is important to us, so let's gain that. He likes me on 74. He's tutoring my daughter. That improves his likeness of me. Improve relationships lose 30. If I could improve that even further, it would be great. For now, we're going to be kind of trying to support them as much as we can, and maybe even getting to married into his family. So like, he has a daughter. Arrange betrothal with her, obviously, and with my son. He will say yes to that, which is nice. That should improve our relationship and standing with everything here nicely, so let's go and do that. Great, betrothal is done, that should help. Hopefully they get married, we could still start a war on him. Can declare the war here. Holds none of the close relative hostage. Obviously he has my child as the educator, so that's why I cannot declare independence war on him at the moment. Hold the Great Ball. Great Ball is like a massive gathering for gods and everything. We're not going to be holding that at the moment. Trying to raise money. So in case it comes to war, I can always bring mercenaries and stuff. Lost the steward. So in the new one now. That's fine. And he can be building a legend, I guess. Maybe let's send him to settle the tribe so we can convert people to our religion. And so far there isn't really that much to do. This little country that is usually a threat is achieving nothing. They have 2,000 men. I would really want to declare the war on them, and I can. That's an interesting occurrence here. They have 2,000 men and few vassals. Could declare the war on them and actually could do quite fine. That's interesting. If I had a bigger army, I could actually do it. It's a really interesting option for us to do. But for now, we have to really focus in here where we can start the wars. Okay, we could make a tributary here, so we can actually gain something from that. That is quite a sensible option for us. If we get that, send our armies there, get some tributary. Then from the prestige I will be able to raise my armies. So let's go. Select all my dudes here. Kind of grab them here. Send them across. How many men do you have? You have 400, so we don't need that many. Like, you guys can be dismissed. The rest can go, I guess. The rest can go and we can take over the land. Make it into a tributary and we should be fine. We'll keep them though as a separate units in this fight. So then I can dismiss the small units if I have to. But let's just combine them together for now. I have plenty of children. I'm losing so much land if I die. That is unbelievable here. Throw myself at it as well. That's interesting. We can get them in the fight. And that should be fine because they will die quickly. Awesome. This battle will allow me to get rid of most of my troops. You want this to actually pause the game after battles for me. What I'm going to be doing, we're going to be creating new units. this unit can deal with them guys. And if we can catch them, even better. There's some heresy spreading in our lands. That's fine though. Quite fine. Let's deal with them while they're being completely destroyed. So then my troops can go and deal with that. Perfect. Would be so nice if I capture him. That would be the best option ever for us, but we didn't happen, so hey. Whatever. We can still deal with that. They cannot siege anything, which is good. Let's see the intrigue. I have any prisoners? None. Maybe if I siege the land I will get some. We'll see. I'm surprised I cannot raid it. Obviously we have to throw more men at it than I expected. Extra 195 should do. Speed up the game here. Let's send them quickly and we should be fine. They are dying here like crazy, so that's good. Oh, they actually raised some troops. Come on, send our army. So annoyed now. Can we actually siege it? Oh, can, nice. Awesome. We are actually doing the siege, which is nice. They will gain more troops as we go with it though, so eventually this siege may not be actually successful. Gain extra martial from training with my friend, which is nice, and hopefully I can take this land and make a tribute of it. Can make all these little dudes around us actually pay tributes to us, so yeah. Want that, which is great. Let's offer the peace and force demand. Awesome. Now I can send my dudes back and dismiss them. Alrighty guys, so far we're not doing too tragic. I mean, I'm really annoying that I lost this fight. But as soon as this older king dies, a lot of things will change in the kingdom and hopefully we can deal from there. And become independent and maybe create our own duchy as time goes by. So far we're doing fine. For now everybody, thank you for watching and I will see you guys next time.